Welcome to Talking Points, the video series where we dive deep into the world of business and investments and bring you expert insights on the matter. I'm your host, Damien Anderson, and today we're going to have a fascinating topic that'll shed a bit of light on an aspect of investments which many of us may not have fully explored. So we're going to be talking about value-added tax and obviously the implications it has on your business and your investments. Now, the world of business can be a maze of complex terminology and ever-changing regulations, and it's crucial to stay informed about the latest developments that can impact your financial decisions. So VAT in particular is a subject that often raises questions and a lot of uncertainties among investors and business owners alike. So that's why today's topic, we're going to break down a couple of questions around VAT that will help you understand how it can influence your business and your investments. So joining me today to talk a little bit more on the topic is Daniélle Barrett, our business accountant. So Daniélle, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Damien. It's nice to be here.
Now, first off, at the Wealth Masters Club, we always focus a lot on training and helping people to invest in property. So can you tell me a little bit more about the VAT implications on property?
Yes, so most people are uncertain regarding VAT on rental properties. I get often questions whether they can claim input VAT or do they need to clear it in their rental income. So such had an exemption for residential properties. So in other words, you will only need to declare your rental income if you are leasing a commercial building, or your input tax deduction that you can deduct from your VAT payable, is only when you pay rent for commercial properties. So dwellings and residential properties are exempt from the VAT implication.
Now, tell me, is it possible to claim VAT if you are VAT registered and you want to buy, let's say, some secondhand items?
Yeah, so in today, we would like to buy or purchase a lot from Facebook Marketplace and thrift shops. So in businesses, they do have a lot of expenses buying from secondhand people. So in normal circumstances, let's say, for instance, I'm a business, I'm registered for VAT, and you, Damien, are the supplier, and you are selling secondhand goods. In normal circumstances, I wouldn't have been able to claim the expense I'm paying, the goods I'm purchasing from you, if you were not VAT registered. But SARS was nice, and they made an exemption for us to claim that VAT expense if you are a second-hand supplier, if I can state it like that. It's a second-hand item that I'm buying from you, although you are not VAT registered. So in essence, if it was not second-hand goods, I won't have been able to claim that expense when buying from you. But seeing that it is second-hand goods and you are not VAT registered, I can deduct it from my VAT payable to SARS, which is a good thing. So go buy at some thrift stores.
Fantastic. But before they go by, a couple more questions we need to get through. Obviously, another major asset for most people in businesses is vehicles. So on vehicles, can you claim VAT, and on which vehicles can you not claim VAT?
Yes, there's also a lot uncertainty about VAT on certain vehicles, etc. So the VAT Act refers to certain vehicles as a motor car. So these motor cars are vehicles with at least 3 wheels and are mainly used for public roads and the carrying of passengers. An input tax when purchasing a vehicle like that is not allowed. These vehicles are normally your double cab buckies, your ordinary sedan type vehicles, passenger vehicles, SUVs, etc. So yeah, it's quite sad because a lot of people buy cars in their company names, but they won't be able to claim input VAT on those cars.
Daniélle, can you tell us a little bit about the vehicles that can be used for VAT claims then?
Yeah, so there are certain motor vehicles that you can claim VAT on, but these fall in a specific framework. So input tax may be deducted in the acquisition of a vehicle that does not fall within the definition of a motor car as explained in my previous point, but it must be used for taxable supplies. Thus, the motor vehicle must be used for business purposes, trading purposes. These includes like trucks, single cab buckies, heavy delivery vehicles, your ambulances, motorcycles for delivering vehicles, etc., for business purposes, trading, yes.
And then let's say, for instance, I buy a club cab, or what we call here an extended cab bucky. Will that count
Yeah.
as a motor car, or in the eyes of the SARS, what do they see that as?
Yeah, so there was a lot of debates regarding extended cab bakkies, if they form part of a motor car as the definition from SARS, but they eventually came to a conclusion. Basically, vendors need to perform an objective test regarding the purpose which this vehicle will be used. If a vendor is satisfied that the vehicle complies with the objective test and that it is used for business purposes, the extended cab bakkie, the club cab, can be deducted as input VAT from your VAT Bible. Yes, so that's a good thing.
Thank you, Danielle, and thank you at home for tuning into this episode of Talking Points. Now, I hope you found the insights shared by our guest very valuable and gained some deeper understanding of the implications of VAT on your investments and in particular in your business. Now, if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be staying updated with all of our latest episodes featuring top-notch experts sharing their knowledge on various investment topics. Also, don't forget to click the bell notification. That way you will never miss an opportunity to enhance your investment expertise. And then, big thing, as a special bonus, I'd like to invite you to our free online business training titled Becoming a Fearless Business Owner. Now, in this training, we're going to dive into the secrets of successful entrepreneurs and share practical tips for starting and growing your own business with the correct structures. And we're going to help you develop the confidence and mindset to thrive in this very, very competitive business world. So whether you're just starting out or looking to take your existing business to new heights, this training is a must watch. We're going to be providing you with actual strategies and invaluable advice that can set you on the path to business success. So make sure you register today for that free business training. The link to register will be found in the business description below. So don't miss out on this opportunity to unlock your potential as a fearless business owner. Once again, thank you for joining us on Talking Points. As always, I appreciate your support and I look forward to bringing you more engaging and enlightening content in the future. Remember to like, subscribe, and register for that training today. Until next time, keep investing wisely and stay fearless on your investment journey to financial freedom. Bye-bye.